Welcome back to Rooters. Today we have an epic collaboration between Alvarado Street Brewing and Great Notion. It's Double Dank Shake. All right, Double Dank Shake, Alvarado Street and Great Notion. Not avocado.
Not avocado. Have I ever had an Alvarado Street?
I did some with Rafa a while back because him and Damaris went up there to go get some, but I don't think we've done one together. This is a double IPA with terpenes and milk sugar,
aka lactose.
This was canned on April 11th, 2023 and came out 4/20/2023.
Cute.
We are filming this on
4/22.
There we go. Burp Terps is also what it says.
That's funny.
On the side it says prepared with recaptured CO2.
What?
Salinas, California.
What is recaptured CO2?
No idea. It's probably some kind of recycled CO2. Somehow.
How do you recycle?
I don't know. If you know, let us know down in the comments below.
I gotta look that up.
I like this label.
I like the blues and the greens and the teals and the...
And since it's released on 4/20, it definitely has that. I mean, look at the words. They're like weed leaves. And, as we've discussed before, hops are related to weeds.
Marijuana plants?
Yeah. Weeds.
Weeds like a dandelion?
And sometimes it can smell like it. I think that's what the terpenes are going to give us. But I'm not sure. If anyone's into the 420 life, let me know what terpenes are down in the comments below.
I think it's more of a beer thing than a weed thing.
I don't know. I'm just a brewer term.
Because weed people don't know what terpenes are, do they?
I don't know.
I don't.
That's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. Terpenes. We're back and ready to taste this beer. Mary looked up what terpenes are, and they are chemicals in vegetation that link like aromas and flavors and color.
It's just pretty much responsible for different smells and tastes in different strains. It's not going to do anything for your high or your drunk. So, whatever.
I ordered this online when I went live. Had to have it shipped to us. Wow, it has a smell to it already.
Oh my god.
Remember, they're going to go for dank because it's a double dank shake.
Okay, you know how some people say that skunks smell like weed or weed smells like skunk? I don't get that. Like, ever. Because skunks have like a more garbagey smell.
Yeah.
This smells like skunk, not weed.
Oh, this to me smells like bad weed.
That's what a skunk is. Garbage weed.
Yeah, this is, when people say dank when they refer to IPAs, usually hazies, this is the smell they're talking about when there's a dankiness to it.
It smells a little sweet though, too, underneath. Well, I guess that's the lactose.
Oh, the milk sugar?
I'm sorry, the milk sugar.
Yeah, that's very, very dank. I haven't had a hazy smell like this in a long time. This beer is pretty hyped up online. Shout out to my buddy Brett. Let me know when it went live. Alvarado Street and Great Notion. We'll see what they have.
If you keep smelling it, no more skunk, just more sweet.
What about tasting it?
Let's do that. Oh. Wow, it's gone.
What?
It tasted like something and then it went away so fast. No aftertaste.
It tastes... it's sweet, first of all, but it's not overly sweet. But for a hazy, it's definitely sweet. And then...
there's not much dank taste.
I thought I did get some of those hops in there and that vegetation a little bit.
Well, just a little bit, but not double dank shake. Like, I'm thinking this is going to be the hoppiest, weediest beer that I've ever had. I've had weedier.
In the beginning, there is a lot of those, I don't know if it's the terpenes or what, There's a different flavor in the beginning that to me tastes more like weeds and like how weed smells. That's what it tastes like in the beginning.
Yeah.
It does fade away fast, and I think, thankfully, because I don't know that I want that taste to linger throughout the whole drink.
Yeah, I like it because you do get the little bit of teeny tiny hoppiness in the front, and then at the back it's sweet, and then nothing.
There's almost like the sweetness and the dankness together. There's like almost like a candy watermelon or like some sort of candy I can't put my finger on in there.
I couldn't put my finger on it either.
But yeah, Mary, what are your impressions? Are you like this so far?
Yeah, I like it. This come in a 4-pack?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you like it?
I like it.
More than I do? Whoever likes it more
We'll find out.
gets to drink the other 3.
Oh.
What?
We'll see.
No, I'm not a huge hop head, so like I was kind of I don't know about this, but even though it does say double dank shake on it, I mean, people who don't like IPAs, they're not gonna like this.
No.
But I'm not a hop head, but I like it enough where I would drink those other 3 by myself, but I wouldn't go and buy this again.
I do like how unique they managed to make this taste, because whether it's the terpenes or something else, I haven't had a lot of hazies that have that specific taste to it.
It's different. Yeah, it's a different hoppy experience.
But it's really good. I mean, it's up there with some of my favorite green cheek hazies. And I would say I'm impressed because I haven't had any of Alvarado Street's hazy IPAs, but I have had quite a few Great Notions. And Great Notions are kind of a generic hazy. Thomas from Beer After Bedtime and I did a review on one of theirs. You can check it out over here. And we weren't super impressed. Spoiler alert. But this being a hyped up collaboration that I think they do once a year or something like that, I don't know, I think it kind of lives up to the hype.
I think it's good. I like it. It's just, this isn't my style. But for it not being my style, I like it a lot. If that makes sense.
That's good. That's how I always gauge whether or not if a beer is truly good in its style, is if it's not my style and I love it a lot, then I'm like, this is probably really good. It's transcending.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a beer that's not my style and I loved it a lot, though.
That's true.
Like, I'm never going to find a lager and I'm going to say, I love this a lot. I gotta go buy another 6-pack. I gotta have this every day. It's my everyday drinking beer. I gotta.
Never say never.
No, that will never happen. Ever.
Nevertheless.
Never.
This beer's living up to the hype. It's sold out, I think, in 30 minutes or something.
Oh, and you got it?
I got a 4-pack, yep.
Wow.
The ABV on here,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't taste super high.
No.
It is a single IPA. I don't know, with the bitterness that's in there from the hops, it makes me want to lean a little bit more alcohol than I was thinking originally, but I'm going to say like a 6.8. Way lower, huh?
Way higher.
Oh.
I mean, not
Then it
way
is-
higher. Like, it's not like a 10.
Like a 7.3?
Higher.
7.8?
Higher.
8 point something? Okay, well, we're way off, and it's like a double IPA.
It's an 8.5. Well, it's double dank. Does it even say? I mean, it
does say double IPA
It
on
is
the
a
front.
double IPA.
One beer in. Can't remember.
It is a double IPA with terpenes and milk sugar.
Look out for that short-term memory loss, everybody.
Oh no. This is the one I chose. Short-term memory loss.
I meant from the double dank.
Oh, yeah. 8.5.
That's wild.
Well, I mean, it's a double, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like a double, and especially because I forgot it was a double.
Well, when you said it was a single IPA, I believed you only because, not because I just blindly believe you, which I do, but it doesn't taste so alcohol-y. Like, it doesn't taste like an 8.5. Like, I feel like I could drink 4 of these in one night and not drive, but like do math.
And then you'd be sad.
Yeah, I would be sad because all my answers would be wrong.
All right, Mary, it's time to rate the beer.
What are you gonna rate it?
What are you gonna rate
What are
it?
you gonna rate it?
What are you gonna
You
rate
go
it?
first.
Okay, I'm gonna give this a 4.5. I think it's a super solid hazy. Living up to the hype. Not my favorite hazy of all time, but it's up there.
I think I'm gonna agree. No, I'm not. I'm gonna give it a 4.25. This is obviously a gimmick for 420, weed day, and you know where 420 comes from. You know how that started.
Yep, those two friends in that one school and that one time, that one place.
Nope, not two friends. A group of friends. They're called the Waldos. Look it up.
Where are they? Where's Waldo's?
It's obviously a gimmick for 420, and I feel like I've had more weedier beer. I don't know what the correct terminology is.
More dank?
Weed, especially though. Like you can have a dank beer, but it doesn't taste like weed. I feel like I've had beers that tasted like weed.
Yeah.
And it's good. I really, really, really like it. That's why I gave it such a high rating. But it's not. I don't know. It's not like. But also, who wants to drink just liquefied weed? Like that's gross.
Never heard of dabs?
This is very okay. You don't drink dabs. This is really good. I like how sweet it is, and I like that there's a little bit of hoppiness in it, but not too much hoppiness. Because, like I said before, when I saw this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not a hophead. I'm not gonna like this. But I really enjoy it. It's not too hoppy, but if you are going into it thinking that it's gonna be super hoppy, then you're gonna be sad.
Yeah, there's a little bit of hops at in the tail end of the taste, but not a lot. There is that weediness in the beginning. It's pretty resinous, but I don't know, it's just a different flavor, but it's nice. I like it.
Not enough for me.
The 3 cans are mine, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a second.
And that'll do it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things that help us out. Check us out over on Instagram. And until next time, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time.
Double.
That's why I thought you were covering the name, what's in it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a double IPA with terpenes and lactose.
No, milk sugar.
Same thing.
You have to say milk sugar because that's what it says on the bottle
Mm-hmm.
can. Avocado beer, though?
You have to learn what the difference between a bottle and a can is.
I'm gonna give you. I was just gonna headbutt you. Yeah. Welcome back to Brewmatures. Today we got an avocado beer. Welcome back to Brewmatures. Today we've got Dank Shake. Is that what it is?
No, Mary. It's Double Dank Shake.
What are these?
Double. 2. That's 2 fingers.
But you did 4. You did 2, so 4. Oh, it's Alvarado, not avocado. Duh.
I thought you were being silly when I looked at the front again. I was like, I don't remember there being avocado in this.
I can't imagine an avocado beer. That's disgusting. I was being serious.
Someone probably's done it. It's probably out there.
Friends, if you know about an avocado beer,